Over the years, Disney has clearly won more hearts than any movie franchise ever. All the characters were well received and beloved, so it's no surprise that people can't get enough of them. This production brings up Easter eggs and cameos from old movies, no matter how unrelated, in every new movie. Disney is also known to give extreme attention to details, and they miss nothing. Here is our list of the top 10 Disney details you ignored. Number 1. Frozen, Unexpected Arrivals. After the death of their parents, Anna and Elsa are left alone and grieving. After years of shutting herself in, it's now time for Elsa to take the throne. The Queen has come of age. The gates of the castle are open in celebration to all for the first time since the passing of the royal guardians. Among the kings, merchants, and common folk, you'd never guess who'd enter the gates. One of the most beloved Disney couple of all times. Rapunzel, almost recognizable without her magic hair, and of course, Flynn. Number 2. Big Hero 6, Hans in the Air. It seems that throughout the movie, the makers portrayed their discontent with the actions taken against the frozen villain Prince Hans Westergaard. Not having faith in the 12 Westergaard brothers, the makers take things into their own hands, and glimpses of the grudge spark throughout the movie. While testing his new suit in Fred's garden, Baymax blasts off his fist and turns the statue to dust. Pause at the right moment to reveal Prince Hans. And if that wasn't enough, when Hero goes to the police station to report the mysterious villain, take a closer look at the posters behind the policeman, and Hans is wanted. Number 3. Ratatouille, Incredible Underpants. Subtle cameos can be found in almost every Disney movie, yet often the subtlety is taken hilariously far. In this case, far down. This movie stars Linguini, an aspiring chef who's a disaster in the kitchen, and his friend Remy, a rat with refined culinary skills. As the idea of a rat in the kitchen is outrageous, Remy must be kept hidden. Linguini tries to figure out where to hide Remy, and in the attempt pulls out his pants to reveal a glimpse of his underpants. Close inspection shows that it's designed with the Mr. Incredible logo. It's not clear as to why the Incredibles are portrayed, but a simple guess would it has something to do with the wild fame and popularity of the movie amongst kids and adults alike. Number 4. Tangled, Royal Lantern. The kingdom mourns the loss of the lost princess every year on her birthday with thousands of flying lanterns. Rapunzel, a captive in a tower far away, watches the moving specks of light and wonders what they are. Someday she wishes to unveil their mystery. Enter Flynn. Like the bad influence he is, he takes Rapunzel out of the tower and on an adventure which goes terribly wrong. But not before possibly the most beautiful scene in the movie, when Rapunzel finally gets to see her lights as the lantern surrounds them on the river. What is to be noticed is the lantern she touches is the same one lit by the king and queen. As it comes down to her, we see the royal symbol of the sun imprinted on the lantern. It was the only one with the symbol. Number 5. The Little Mermaid, Guests in the Crowd. Disney is famous for having famous characters appear as cameos, even though it's unrelated to the plot. Crowd scenes are an absolute treasure for such cameos. The movie opens with a large underwater crowd gathered in celebration. Right after the king enters, very noticeable are out-of-place characters like Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, and Goofy. How they manage to survive underwater is open to speculation. Number 6. Lilo and Stitch, Inspiration. Mulan changed the definition of what a Disney princess is with her independent thought process, her strength, and courage. She inspired millions of little girls around the world to rise above their circumstances and answer their calling. It seems that Lilo was no exception. In one scene, we find the poster of Mulan on their bedroom wall, and in another, they pass by a restaurant called Mulan Walk, right when they first adopted Stitch. Number 7. Brave, Witch's Workshop. When Pixar merged with Disney, both franchises' traditions of introducing cameos only increased. In this flick, when Merida went to the witch for help, her shack was scattered with curious items and odd wooden toys. Among those, we find the iconic Pizza Planet delivery truck that seems to appear in every Pixar movie. There's also a carving of Sully from Monsters, Inc. on a wooden board. Again, the reasons for their inclusion remain unknown. Number 8, Hercules, Scarred. In this 1997 movie, our hero Hercules faces his iconic trials and tribulations just to prove his heroism, only to be faced against the ferocious Nemean lion. It's almost disturbing to realize that the Nemean lion is actually Scar from The Lion King. Did you notice that? Number 9, Toy Story 3, Gains Up. Theories of a connected universe in Disney movies are in abundance. A glaring example of this is found in Toy Story 3, when Andy, who is now a teenager, is packing up to go off to college. We get a clear shot of a bulletin board that has a postcard from Carl and Ellie of Up. It has their address on it. Andy clearly is related to or knows the couple. But how is this? Number 10, The Hunchback of Notre-Dame. Too many cameos. This movie probably has the largest number of cameos of any Disney movie. It opens with 2 very evident ones. When glimpses of the town are shown, we notice a person selling Aladdin's magic carpet, and then Belle from Beauty and the Beast walks right by after. Pumbaa from The Lion King also makes an appearance as a statue, proudly guarding the castle. This was our list of 10 Disney details that you ignored. Disney obviously isn't stopping production anytime soon, and we expect nothing less than more awesome details and unexpected cameos. Like and share this video if you're about to rewatch your favorite Disney movie right now. Comment down below and tell us what you'd like to see in the future.